And I will tell you ये 13% कहाँ से आया है. You make a return or a total investment of about 1 crore 13 lakhs. Your investment is only 15 lakh, the rest is returns. Now this here is not magic, is not a guarantee scheme, but in very simple words is something called as compounding. Compounding in simple words means interest पे आपको interest मिलता है, and because of that you tend to make a lot of return. The annoying part about compounding is very long term by nature. तो ये सारी चीज सेम रखते हैं. जस्ट 25 ईयर्स को 20 ईयर्स अगर आप कर दो तो यू सी आपके टोटल रिटर्न इज ओनली 57 lakhs. द पॉइंट इज बिकॉज इंटरेस्ट पे इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, एक बेस बनना चाहिए, एंड आफ्टर विच कंपाउंडिंग स्टार्ट्स टू वर्क लाइक अ मिरेकल. सो जस्ट टू गिव यू मोर कॉन्टेक्स्ट, it took you 25 years to make your first crore. It will take you less than 5 to make your second crore and less than 3 to make your third crore. Compounding is a long ended process. Please think of this as a test match and not a T20. प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है, बिकॉज यू टेल समबडी कि यार ये 25 साल की बात है एंड एवरीथिंग, जस्ट इमेजिनिंग 25 इयर्स इज सो चैलेंजिंग. यार 25 साल में क्या होगा, किसने देखा है. सो हियर्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. I'm going to tell you in this presentation a small amount to get started. वो एक continuously every month आप invest करते जाएंगे. Don't get in its way and let compounding do its work. As your salary grows up, like our friend was saying that she does options, I would not recommend FNO for people, but if you would like to trade, invest, जो भी है वो आप separately करते रहिए. But ये एक long term process जो है उसको आप होने दीजिए. One day you will realize you made fancy returns. For all of you who are looking to start something of your own, for all of you who are maybe going to get employed and don't want to work for all your life, but एक दिन retire होके आप एक island पे chill करने का सोच रहे हैं, investing will help you build that second line of income that will help you get financially independent. See, बात करोड़ रुपए की नहीं है. It's not about that. It is about how you can buy your own financial independence. If you'd like to go to work, go to work. But if not, you have enough money to sort of get you through that, right? So my point is, why invest? It is to secure your own financial freedom. And that is the most expensive thing to buy. But the great part is it's something you can get started with right now. Okay. Now, where can you invest? Obviously. So there are multiple things, multiple asset classes. आज हम बात करेंगे to raise some money. मुझे नई फैक्ट्री लगानी है, नई कंट्री में expand करना है. I need money. There are two ways I can raise this money. The first is I come to all of you and I say, can you lend me say about 1,000 crore rupees? I will pay you 10% interest, and at the end of the 10th year, I will give you your money back. That is debt or fixed income. The second thing I'm sure all of you have seen Shark Tank, so you can relate to this a lot more, is I come to you and say, look, I need to raise 1,000 crores. In return, you can become an owner, a shareholder, a stockholder in my company. The great part here is you get to be an owner in a company. So even if you own one share of a company, आप technically उसमें percentage wise उस company में owner है. Now, as owner of the company, if the company's value doubles, triples, your value, the value of your investment also goes up. Of course, इसमें risk भी है. अगर company का value पे hit आया, so if you are seeing the market today or the market was down 2.5%, अगर आपने HDFC का stock देखा है, I think HDFC stock is corrected more than 15-20% in just the last 4-5 days. The value of your investment takes a hit. Point being, the stock market is a very risky place. In the short term, every time you hear somebody saying market जुगाड़ है, gambling है, and if you will ask them कि आपने कितने time के लिए invest किया था, they will either not have done their own research or will have only invested for like say about a few years or something like that. तो उन्होंने अपने investment पे hit लिया है. Stock markets are meant for long-term investment. Anything more than 10, 15 years is what you should have as an investment horizon to be in the market. The market can create serious wealth, but please be aware of the risk. आज हम बात करेंगे तो आप इन्वेस्ट कैसे करेंगे? तो इन्वेस्ट या तो आप डायरेक्टली कर सकते हैं, खुद से आप पूरा मेहनत कीजिए, स्टॉक स्टडी कीजिए, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, या तो फिर राष्ट्रम म्यूचुअल फंड. Let's be very frank. Some of you may not ever want to do this by yourself. Maybe you want to become a chef, a dancer, an engineer, whatever it is. आपको इसमें इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. No worry. The goal is to build capital, is to build money. Right? So then in that case, trust a mutual fund. Okay. Everybody understands what is a mutual fund. आप लोगों को समझता है म्यूचुअल फंड क्या है एग्जैक्टली? हेलो.
Yes,
एक ही बंदे ने यस तीन बार बोला, एको आया कि तीन लोगों ने यस बोला.
Okay, just explain.
Yeah. For the benefit of everybody. So by the way, has everybody understood everything so far? Have I gone too fast? सब तक पल्ले पड़ा है?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what is a mutual fund, right? So basically think of it. There are some 50-60 of you guys on this call, and I come to you and I tell you कि आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं आता. मुझे आता है. मुझे अच्छा भी लगता है. I enjoy it. So what I do is I collect money from all of you, and on your behalf I will go and invest in the market. So basically, in technical words, it is a pooled investment. I'm pooling money. On behalf, I'm going to invest in the great thing with this is to get professional management. Sometimes the market is doing it for you. You pay me a fee, but because you pay me a fee, I'm answerable to you. Tomorrow if my performance is not as good, always take your money back. As a fund manager, I will always diversify my investments across companies, across sectors, तो आपका risk कम हो. आपको तो कोई effort नहीं है, आपको मुझे पैसा देना है, तो आपके लिए convenience हो गया. And here is the best part, you can invest in small amounts. आप देखते जो हम इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, and this is the answer to how much do you need to invest. So my question is, अगर आपको म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट करना है तो आप हिसाब से मिनिमम कितना पैसा चाहिए? Any idea? Roughly if you want to throw a number at me, please.
So 500.
500. Okay. Anybody say 1,000? Sorry?
1,000 to 2,000.
1,000 to 2,000. Anybody say 5,000 or more?
I guess 10,000.
10,000. Okay. Anybody say less than 500 by any Okay. So the minimum amount you need to invest in a mutual fund is as little as 100 rupees. Okay. So मैंने आपको why invest we are discussing invest in a mutual fund. उसमें भी mutual fund में I will tell you that. Let me answer how much you invest. I am asking that every month 200 rupees you will invest in mutual fund. That's it. Is it manageable? आपकी जो स्किल लाइफ है उसमें कोई इंटरप्शन नहीं होगा क्या? आप 200 में मैनेज कर सकते हैं? Does not seem like a big amount, I hope. Yeah. हाँ. कहाँ कैसे all the answers I will now here. Mutual fund के बारे में we have realized there is a lot of misconceptions people have. तो ये छोटी सी एक्टिविटी है. There are three statements here. Two are true, one is a lie. आपके हिसाब से इसमें झूठ
almost ஆயிடுச்சு. எடுத்து வச்சிட்டு போய்ட்டுமா फ्रेंड वेट பண்ணு சொல்லிட்டு வர.
So here is the thing, right? एक सबको लगता है कि हमने म्यूचुअल फंड में अगर पैसा डाल दिया तो हमारा पैसा ब्लॉक हो जाएगा.
2 నిమిషాలు
आप म्यूचुअल फंड में आज पैसा डाल के कल भी विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं। इट इज अ वेरी लिक्विड इन्वेस्टमेंट। करना नहीं है और करना नहीं चाहिए। यू शुड आइडियली इन्वेस्ट फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टर्म, बट if you need the money, if you would like to take the money out, तो आप पैसा विड्रॉ भी कर सकते हैं। म्यूचुअल फंड में लॉक इन नहीं होता। सेकंड पॉइंट, any idea which one is the false statement? So here lot of people think कि अगर मैंने पैसा डाल दिया कहीं पे तो फिर how is the money performing? I don't know. The great part is mutual funds are very transparent. आप almost apologies, आप every day अपना performance check कर सकते हैं, right? Again करना नहीं चाहिए। every day check करेंगे ना, तो if the price is gone up by 5%, आपको ना sell करने का मन करेगा। अगर एक मार्केट गिरा है तो आप डर के आपको बेचने का मन करेगा। The point is you can check your performance every day. It is very liquid. आप कभी भी खरीद बेच सकते हो, and it is very transparent as a product. Okay. And final question. Any idea? So SIP and mutual fund is not the same thing. What is a SIP? I'm going to come to in my next slide. The best part is now finance degree, now fancy account आप ये कल से भी शुरू कर सकते हैं। डीमैट अकाउंट का सबसे ज्यादा बेनिफिट क्या है? अगर आपके पास एक डीमैट अकाउंट है with players like us, तो एक ही जगह से आप सारे म्यूचुअल फंड में एक साथ इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं। But technically you don't need a डीमैट, right? Which now brings me to what is a SIP. तो देखिए I'm asking you guys to invest in a mutual fund. अब कैसे कर सकते हैं? So lump sum कर सकते हैं। Lump sum मतलब क्या? Take somebody like me, I'm a salaried employee. The 2025 is just got over. Sometime now I will get my salary, my bonus. तो एक साथ सारा पैसा मैं डाल दूँ, right? In one shot, one big investment. That is called a lump sum plan. But I am asking you guys to do what is called a SIP, systematic investment plan. SIP में आपको एक अमाउंट डिसाइड करके हर महीने डिसिप्लिन तरीके से उसको इन्वेस्ट करना है। I am asking all of you to invest 200 rupees every month. At the end of the year, your salary, in your case, your pocket money will also go up a little bit. So 200 to 300 कर दीजिए. The first time you earn a salary, then try to increase that amount. Every year छोटा increment करते जाइए, but keep investing regularly. Okay. ये देखिए the great thing with SIPs is आप बेस्ट डे पे 25 years का डेटा है, आप बेस्ट डे करो, वर्स्ट डे करो, आपको मार्केट ऊपर है नीचे है, you never have to worry about this. Whether you invest on the best day, in the middle of the month, or on the worst, it does not matter. The return is about 14% to 14% in the market. So आपको टाइमिंग की चिंता नहीं। देखिए I'll tell you somebody like again I'm salaried around the first or second I get my salary every fifth is my SIP date. Okay. So I'm saying एक डेट डिसाइड कीजिए, आपको जब भी पॉकेट मनी मिलता है एक डेट डिसाइड कीजिए, आप अपने ऐप में डालेंगे, आपका पैसा ऑटो डेबिट कर जाएगा। Right. The decision is not yours. वो क्यों ऐसे होता है? Because you don't want to be indisciplined. अगर आपको बोला every time invest करो, one time आज ये महीने अंदर आएगा, watch have some popcorn. So you know what? I don't have. We are trying to change that. Not just everybody. कि पहले आपको एक अर्निंग मिलता है, पहले इन्वेस्ट कीजिए, अपना फ्यूचर सिक्योर कीजिए, और उसके बाद So now which mutual fund where am I?
అదే అంగన్నే ఉందండా
So mutual fund में ना दो तरह के fund होते हैं. There are multiple ways to make a mutual fund. This is a very broad one. एक होता है active fund. Actually, sorry, I'll take pause here. Everybody understands what I'm asking you guys to do. Any thought, any doubt, any questions so far?
No, sir. No, sir.
Perfect. Now there are two types of funds. एक होता है एक्टिव फंड, दूसरा होता है पैसिव फंड. एक्टिव फंड में जो आपका फंड मैनेजर हूँ, मैं क्या करता हूँ, आई से यार आई कैन डू बेटर देन एवरीवन एल्स.
ओ रिसीट दे
अगर
देगा
जनरली आपको मार्केट में 12-13% रिटर्न मिलता है, मैं आपको 15-16% लेके दे सकता हूँ. How will I like do that? I will buy different stocks from the market. I may buy more or less. I may buy and sell much more. Active fund में therefore the fund manager actively makes investment decisions. His or her goal is कि मेरे इन्वेस्टर को जितना मार्केट में मिल सकता है उससे ज्यादा रिटर्न मिले. But every fund manager can't get it right. Every fund manager may not be very good. And there is a risk in it. So I am asking all of you to start with what is called as a passive fund. A passive fund manager says what? मैं एक benchmark पकड़ता हूँ. Let us say Nifty 50. For all of you who are not aware, Nifty 50 is a composition of 50 of India's best companies. And I say वो Nifty जो 50 स्टॉक है, मैं उन्हीं 50 स्टॉक में इन्वेस्ट करूंगा. आपको उतना ही रिटर्न दूंगा and I will simply copy the index. That's it. Right? तो अगर आप लोगों ने वर्ड सुने हैं इंडेक्स फंड्स, ETFs, my goal as a fund manager is not to outperform, but market में
fund
अगर
में
13% रिटर्न
ஏன்டா?
मिलता है, मैं
ஒரு ரூபாய்க்காக இன்னும் வெயிட்
अपना
பண்றேன்.
रिटर्न. Why is this good? Because I am not actively doing anything. The fees and the costs are much lower. Right? So an index fund, an ETF, is the lowest cost exposure you can get to India's equity market. Right? एक थाली की तरह समझिए इसको. मैं निफ्टी 50 कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. फिनटेक है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर
இன்னும் ரெண்டு மூணு நாள் உனக்கு
है,
இது
you know कुछ FMCG है. एक साथ आप सारा
ஏய்
exposure मिल
வாட்ஸ்அப்
रहा
தான்
है.
உனக்கு
Okay, and here is the thing. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ what is इन्वेस्टमेंट की मेरा लॉजिक क्या है. तो बहुत सिंपल सा सवाल है. राइट 20 साल बाद, आज से 20 साल बाद, 25 साल बाद, when you guys will be in charge of India, when you guys will be running India, do you think India is a wealthier country than it is today? Yes or no? I do not care who the prime minister is, who the chief minister is. This is not a political question. आज से 25 साल बाद will India be a wealthier country? If your answer is yes,
அதான ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
then index funds
Time meet
are the best way to
இதுதான் ஒரு
participate in the market, to build that wealth. Right? And that is my investment. With that, let me show you the proof of the pudding. ये अगर आप देखेंगे ना, ये निफ्टी का लॉन्ग टर्म चार्ट है. 1999 का ये चार्ट है. एंड दिस इज अपडेटेड एज टुडे आफ्टरनून. तो आप सोचिए जितना भी दुनिया में ड्रामा हुआ है, सब इस चार्ट में है. ओके, ये देखिए यहाँ पे अगर can I highlight in this? Wait, let me check. Okay, if you guys can see 2005 और 2010 के बीच में ये जो फॉल है, अगर आपको वो दिख रहा है, that is almost 55 to 60% fall in the market. ये यहाँ पे Jan 20 पास देखिए, ये कोविड की वजह से मार्केट में 55% फॉल है. उसके बाद जो बड़ा फॉल है is the Russia Ukraine war. Then you have Iran Syria. ये यहाँ पे लेटेस्ट टुवर्ड्स एंड आप जो देख रहे हैं, वो ट्रम्प का टैग है. अभी जो ईरान के साथ चल रहा है, everything is here. Despite that, the market has given you an average. Please be very clear. Average annual return of about 13%. Okay, to give you guys comparison, FD से आपको 4-6% मिलता है. Gold on an average आप anywhere between 8 to 11% मिलता है. Real estate you can't really generalize that. stock market से आपको 13 which is the highest return आपको। ओके, हमें बताया जाता है बार बार कि यार एफडी सेफ है। मैं आपको पूछता हूँ, let me ask you, and FD gives you an annual return of about 4 to 6%. इंडिया में इन्फ्लेशन is about 7 to 9%, right? And इसमें तो मैं iPhone का कॉस्ट नहीं पकड़ रहा हूँ. If you want to take a fancy trip, if you want to get good education, if you want to buy a new phone every time, inflation is much higher. My point is आपका रिटर्न 6 है, इन्फ्लेशन 7 है, तो are you really making money? आपका परचेसिंग पावर कंसिस्टेंटली टूट रहा है, तो क्या उसमें रिस्क नहीं है। तो बी वेरी क्लियर, आप देखिए यहाँ पे ये जो मार्केट फॉल है, इनफैक्ट अभी जो लेटेस्ट मार्केट फॉल आपको दिख रहा है is the stock market a volatile place, a risky place? Absolutely. But despite all of these falls over a 10 to 15 year period, the Indian stock market has never ever given a negative return. Long term के लिए टेस्ट मैच अगर आप इसको खेलेंगे, you will see you land up making good financial value. प्रॉब्लम क्या है, लोगों को बताओ कि नहीं ये इतना सिंपल है, आपको बस वेट करना है। वो वेट करने का पेशेंस लोगों में नहीं है, एंड देन दैट इज व्हाई दे स्टार्ट टू लूज आउट। ओके, तो कहाँ इन्वेस्ट करना है? एक इंडेक्स फंड में करना है जो निफ्टी 50 को कॉपी करे, एंड दैट्स इट, दैट्स ऑल यू नीड टू डू। प्लीज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम टुमारो। I'm only asking you to invest about 200 rupees, nothing more. Over a long term will see great returns. Just to make sure आप लोगों को इंडेक्स फंड का concept बराबर समझा है। There are two funds here. The blue line is the returns you make from a mutual fund. The yellow line is the returns the Nifty 50 has. Okay, ये theoretical example. अगर आप पहला example देखेंगे तो आप देखेंगे returns from the fund and index are very close. They copy each another. They are moving together. Index fund यही करते हैं. They don't want to outperform, certainly not underperform. They don't want to outperform. जितना मार्केट में रिटर्न आपको मिलता है, उतना रिटर्न वो आपको लाकर देंगे। अब this is the last part of my presentation. Just to tell you how much conviction we have in our in the advice we are giving is this. There are one more way to classify my mutual fund is direct fund में ना broker कोई commission नहीं, उतना ही difference है, otherwise it's exactly the same everything. So every mutual fund on stock is a direct fund. Basically what it means is buy via our app, take the money, give it to the mutual fund company, उसको asset management company बोलते हैं, हमें कोई commission नहीं मिलता। Okay, every mutual fund on stocks is direct, and despite that, I are recommending you invest in a direct simple mutual fund. Okay. The advice I'm giving you, we as company make
நான் என்னன்னு சொல்லட்டுமா? உங்ககிட்ட நல்லா கேட்கற மாதிரி கேட்டு போவாங்க.
मैं यहाँ पे पैसा
ஏன்னா புரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
but this is something genuinely believe that everyone who is starting out can benefit from it. I'm only asking you to 200 rupees why अब गलती करेंगे, obviously करेंगे, but अगर छोटे अमाउंट पे गलती करेंगे, ए आपको बहुत हर्ट नहीं लगेगा, रात की नींद नहीं जाएगी, and B you will come back and live to fight another day. Right. So what is basically between a direct and a regular fund? The difference is because in a regular fund, the broker, the middleman gets a commission up to 1.5% of your returns you are sacrificing. एक just think back to your parents. एक अंकल आते हैं घर पे, वो बोलते हैं मेरा म्यूचुअल फंड का कोटा पूरा करना है. He will fill out the forms, invest on your parents का behalf, सब आपके लिए करेंगे. एक टाइम था when investing was difficult. Right? बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत paperwork था, and so this person would genuinely add good value. For that, they deserve to be paid. I have nothing against them. But today, apps like Upstocks have made investing so much easier. Then why pay somebody 1.5% every year? 1.5% every year may seem small, but multiply that by 20. So almost 22 to 25% returns you gave away just because आपने थोड़ा मेहनत नहीं किया. So it is a low hanging fruit. So please, I would personally suggest try to give direct mutual
किधर
funds.
कोई रहा
Right? So like I said, old mutual funds on Upstocks are direct, and we don't charge you anything. This is the last part of my presentation about how to invest. So here is what I'm saying. Upstocks के ऐप पे investors का एक section है. वहाँ पे mutual fund में category है called become करोड़पति. If you go there, आप देखेंगे कि हमने आपके लिए top 5-6 mutual fund index funds हमने आपके लिए select करके रखे हैं. ओके और अगर उसमें आप क्लिक करके डिटेल्स देखेंगे तो उनका please obviously realize that none of this, like I said at the start, is a recommendation of anything. The idea to put money in an index fund is something we believe can genuinely help investors to get started, to put your to get your skin in the game. Start करेंगे फिर और सीखेंगे and invest however you deem appropriate. And ये जो categorization of funds है, ये some statistics से हमको लगता है right now these are the ones that are doing very well, and so we are just trying to make your journey easy, right? So with that, I would just quickly like to sum up. I am asking all of you, 200 rupees, please put in any index mutual fund. India's growth. On an average, typically markets long-term histories 13 से 14%, 13% का return मिलता है, and that is something that can keep on happening over the long term. This is an average number. In the short terms, markets can be very, very risky. आपने invest किया है, आपका capital भी hit हो सकता है. That can actually happen. But over the long term, the markets help you create a good amount of wealth. The idea is not about how much money you make. The idea is to financially secure yourself, right? So with this, guys, this was my presentation. Thank you so much for hearing me out. All of you have been very, very, very quiet throughout this last 40 minutes or so. So I will open the floor. Any thoughts, any questions? Please ask. कुछ नहीं समझ में आया, you want me to explain something again, anything that you would like, please ask. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up and the claps. That's very, very kind. But फिर भी happy to take more time and explain.
Sir, can we invest in international mutual funds?
You can. There is something called, you can invest in international funds. तो एक ना, they are called feeder funds. Okay, मतलब क्या है? मेरा एक म्यूचुअल फंड है, मैं अपने आपके सबके पैसों से मैं इंटरनेशनल कंपनीज में इन्वेस्ट करता हूं. आप ऐसे कर सकते हैं, उसमें फीस ज्यादा हाई होते हैं. फर्स्ट. Second, there are some apps that now allow you to directly invest in international funds. देखिए ऐसा है, ये ना एक टाइम पे एक ये क्रेज चला था कि फॉरेन फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करके रिटर्न ज्यादा मिलता है. टू बी फ्रैंक, ऐसा नहीं है. ओके, अगर आपको रिस्क लेना ही है, अगर आपको एक्चुअली इन्वेस्टिंग समझता है, why not invest in India's mid cap and small cap companies? They are risky, बट आप फॉरेन कंपनी जिसका मार्केट आपको नहीं समझता, जिसके ड्राइवर्स आपको शायद इतना आइडिया नहीं है, यू आर विलिंग टू डू दैट, तो एफर्ट लीजिए, अंडरस्टैंड अवर मिड एंड स्मॉल कैप स्पेस एंड यू विल मेक कमेंसुरेट रिटर्न्स. जस्ट बिकॉज आप इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, does it logically make sense to invest? I am not that sure, right? So, but yes, you can actually invest, no problem. Any other thoughts? Any other questions?
Good evening, sir. Myself,
Hey,
myself Yoga. Uh, so, what are the few parameters you feel that one should know before investing in a mutual fund? Now, how to select a mutual fund basically? Now, if you
so
could
देखिए
say
ऐसा
two to three points, two to three important parameters.
है, तो ऐसा है ना योगा, एक्टिव फंड्स अगर आप इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, राइट, सो जस्ट टू रिमाइंड एवरीबॉडी, एक्टिव फंड में आई एज अ फंड मैनेजर से आई कैन डू बेटर देन द मार्केट. इफ द निफ्टी इज गिविंग यू 13%, आई विल गिव यू 15-16%, राइट. अगर आप एक्टिव फंड्स में कर रहे हैं तो बहुत सारी चीज मैटर करते हैं. हैव आई एक्चुअली बीन एबल टू कंसिस्टेंटली डिलीवर long term returns, right? Not 1 year, 3 years, 5, 10, 15 years. Have I actually delivered those returns for you? मैं आपको फीस कितनी चार्ज करता हूँ एज अ फंड मैनेजर. मेरा अगर कोई व्यू है, मुझे लगता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुझे लगता है कि ये जो वॉर है विल बिकम अ वर्ल्ड वॉर, ऐसा एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, एंड सो नेक्स्ट 2 साल के लिए इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. जस्ट रैंडमली गिविंग वेरी वाइल्ड एग्जांपल्स टू प्रूव अ पॉइंट, राइट. तो फिर क्या आप उस व्यू से अग्री करते हैं, राइट? मुझे लगता है कि आज एआई आ गया तो इंडिया का आईटी सर्विसेज जो बिजनेस है पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा. Do you agree with that view? Or right now somebody like me says कि no, actually IT services reinvent होगा and next 3 साल भले पेन रहता है but then it will give a crazy bull run. क्या आप उससे agree करते हो? In active investing, a lot of these things matter. I am therefore simply, because a lot of you are just starting out, I am simply asking you to put money in an index fund. Usme be the one that tracks the Nifty 50, which is 50 of India's best companies. So to answer your question, there are two things you should check in that. A, fund size. Now to be honest, अगर फंड छोटा है that does not mean फंड बुरा है, but आप लोग स्टार्ट आउट कर रहे हैं तो if the fund is bigger, it means those many people have trusted that company. It means fund manager का उतना tenure है, इसीलिए वो इतना पैसा मैनेज कर रहा है, राइट? तो ट्रस्ट थोड़ा सा बिल्ड होता है. एंड दूसरा, इंडेक्स फंड्स में हमने क्या बोला था, द गोल इज टू मैच द रिटर्न्स, नॉट टू आउट परफॉर्म. तो हिस्टोरिकली ना आप उसका एक परफॉर्मेंस देख लीजिए विद द बेंचमार्क. अगर बहुत ज्यादा डिविएशन है देन वी हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. इफ इट इज गोइंग नाइस बाय नाइस इन द सेम लाइन देन दैट्स ग्रेट.
Thank you, sir.
या
So is it better to like invest in sector specific mutual funds or maybe like more diversified and go for cross sector funds?
तो ऐसा है ना सर, सेक्टर स्पेसिफिक में आई टेल यू व्हाट हैपेंस. इफ यू नो हाउ टू डू इट, नो प्रॉब्लम. आई टेल यू चैलेंज क्या आता है सेक्टर स्पेसिफिक फंड में. आपको क्या, व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स नीड टू गो राइट फॉर यू. A, you need to know exactly when is a good time for that sector. Okay. Two, which fund to buy you need to know. Third, and this is when most people mess up, कि भाई ये सेक्टर का टाइम खत्म हो गया कि नहीं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2020 में कोविड हुआ. कोविड के बाद एवरीबडी गॉट क्रेजी वर्क फ्रॉम होम. ओके, crazy work from home, everyone said, oh dude, this is very great, let me put money in IT company. So IT का जो mutual funds थे, they all did very well. But now if you don't understand कि before AI became a thing also, people started to go back to work. IT में जो stocks भाग गए थे, then they were not performing anymore. So ideally you should have taken some money off the table. But ये ना लोगों से होता नहीं है. You need to get many things right to get that call correct. For example, अब देखिए लास्ट 3-4 साल से कुछ ना कुछ ग्लोबल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चल रहा है. डिफेंस स्टॉक्स हैव डन वेरी वेल. Defense mutual funds have done very well. बट दिस विल एंड समडे. उस दिन फिर अगर आपने पैसा नहीं निकाला, आपका पैसा लैंग्विश होते रहेगा. और सेक्टर स्पेसिफिक फंड में मेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, मैं डिफेंस की जाके एफएमसीजी में इन्वेस्ट नहीं कर सकता. सो personally, I have nothing against them. I just feel people don't know how to go about their investment journey in there. So I would say कि अगर आपको इतना ही है ना, see every fund manager, even though I may be a general fund manager, मुझे भी तो दिख रहा है ना कि यार डिफेंस स्टॉक्स में अभी रैली है, तो पुट मनी विथ मी. जब रैली खत्म हो जाएगा तो मैं पैसा भी निकाल लूंगा. सो इफ यू आर एबल टू मैनेज इट, give it a go, no problem. But a lot of people either don't get that entry right. So I'll tell you, IT maybe what happened is 20 March, April, whenever, say 21 mid tak pura rally, there was a tremendous rally. Most people woke up somewhere there and said, नहीं अब मैं IT म्यूचुअल फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. So now you actually invested also at the top. तो फिर वहां से तो नीचे ही जाना था ना यार. And then you can't blame the market. So that is my problem with people investing in sector funds. Nothing wrong with them, but I would personally say if you're starting out and आपको मेहनत नहीं करना, then just stay with a general fund.
Thank you.
Sir, in addition to mutual funds, what do you think about investing in ETF?
So ETF is a mutual fund, my friend. ETF, index funds, they are type of mutual funds only. ETF is called an exchange traded fund. उसके नाम में भी fund है. In index funds और ETFs दोनों क्या करते हैं? Same thing. They will pick one benchmark and they will follow that benchmark. So they do the same thing. इंडिया में आई विल टेल यू, मैं आपको इंडेक्स फंड्स क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, ईटीएफ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. इंडिया में जो ईटीएफ्स है ना, उनका लिक्विडिटी बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है, उनका साइज बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है. सी 500,000 रुपीज में कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. बट फॉर अ बिग ट्रांजैक्शन यू वांट अ फंड जो खुद भी लिक्विड है, जो खुद भी बड़ा है. That's why I'm personally recommending index funds. But ETFs and index funds effectively do the same thing. There's a minor difference, but whatever.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Anything else, guys? Anything I can help you with? No questions on Trump? Surprising. ठीक है. In that case, it was a pleasure speaking to all of you. If there are any thoughts, any doubts, your coordinator will have Varun's number. Send us your questions. We are very happy to answer them. Presentation की start में can I request please वो QR code यहाँ पे show करेंगे वापस. Aman, I think, Aman, can you please show the QR code here again, if I may request you? So the QR code is here for all of you. Guys, this is a 1 year, 6 month subscription, sorry, to Uplearn, completely free for all of you. If financial literacy is something that matters to you, there's a lot of great stuff there. It's like a self-paced education. ये typically ना हम इसको 2000 rupees में बेचते हैं, but आप लोग students हैं, so for you it is completely free. Please scan the QR code, try it out. There is no harm in that. And if there is any doubt, anything, reach out to us at any time. Yes? Yes, Ankit seems to have a question. Yes, Ankit. अंकित सवाल है कोई आपका सर? ठीक है. In that case, Ankit, if you still have a question, your Aman should have Varun's number. Please send it to us. Very, very happy to answer them. But thank you so much, everybody. Have a very good rest of the week and take care. And hope you guys can invest and I've made your life a little easier. Thank you. Cheers. Have a good day.
that